And we're back, heading back from the beach to do... I don't know what.
Well, we can go back to Mercurio, obviously.
Because now we have the Astrolite.
And there's also checking out the diner.
Oh, we got his money back for him as well.
Yes, we did. I'm going to go talk to Mercurio first, because that seems the thing to do. And then, yes, I'll probably see if we can do another side quest or two. I wonder if they ever clean that up. Always laughing in here, laughing. Hey, Mercurio. Mercurio? I got the Astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Now here's a choice. We can go for your money. Yes! Yes, I did. Here it is. Or, no, sorry, I didn't.
See, if these are like permanent contract, it feels like stiffing him over doesn't feel like a good idea.
Well, you don't have to. You can give them the money back.
It also doesn't seem like my thing. Your money, yes, I did.
Lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
So what am I supposed to do now? Or what's the story with this Astrolite? What do you think I should go for? Which one's the information one?
I think they're both the same.
Okay, one.
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find this place? What do you know about this warehouse? What's a Sabbat? What's a
You haven't
Sabbat?
been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled with their like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me about this warehouse.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What?
Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find it?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her? What can you tell me about Jeanette? I had a question about someone else, so I guess I'll go see her. Goodbye. So we're gonna go questions. 1.
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Question about someone
Who
else.
exactly?
Jeanette Volman.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Oh, get a grip.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe Anita the Balls always makes guys talk.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Okay. I had a question about someone else. Bertram
I
Tongue.
don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Other people.
Who exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the Astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, Back east, some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do? Who exactly?
So you probably could put me for more information about places.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't try and
My
attack
bad,
him
my
again.
bad. Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Power players.
Who exactly?
Oh, so this is just so you ask about places and he goes, Santa Monica? The people? No.
Apparently. We still have the Astrolite.
Yeah, because you needed to blow up a warehouse.
But he did take the money. Okay.
So the next thing we have to do for him is do the Jeanette thing.
Yeah, so we've got the Explosive Beginnings, Warehouse, Jeanette, Asylum. But we have a couple of other... I think the only one we can do is the Thin Blood one, so it might be nice to check that out first.
Yeah, it sounds like, well, I think that's a wonderful little side quest, so yeah.
And I think it's on the same street. Because it isn't on this one. So we go... I'm getting confused, it says this way.
You can go either way. It's quite nice actually that there's so many different paths through. So there's the asylum.
This is the back of the asylum, yeah.
But yes, it's the back of it.
We'll get through to the front. Right. Alright. So here's the other street. So yes, we've got the asylum here, which is the big nightclub.
The Doomsayer over there.
There's Foxy Boxes. Does it mean it's like a strip club?
I think it's actually just a sort of shipping company.
Right, there's the diner. I figured we'd have a quick look around.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And the smoke shop.
The what?
The smoke shop.
A she.
There's still, there's the prostitutes. There's the same car park over there that we've seen.
I don't know if you can go in the smoke shop or not, but it definitely has a door you can reach. If you want to try and go in there at some point.
There's the
bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
Okay.
How ironic.
These streets lead to
There's some Brothers Salvage in here.
all you
More vagrants.
willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Oh look, it's Kilpatrick's bail bonds.
You can go in and visit.
It's A and B. Should I or should I go to the diner?
You can do it in whichever order you want. It doesn't really matter. You'll come to all of these places eventually anyway.
Yeah, I'll go to the diner just to save me the backtracking. Okay. This is just diner. It's not called any particular place.
Just diner.
Hey, here we are. That's a proper booth diner, which I always think are cool. Hey.
Something I can help you with.
Life would be much easier if you could, friend. You seem troubled. Is something bothering you? Do you like Santa Monica or no nothing?
2.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
You have pointy teeth.
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude or fine be that way.
Sorry.
Goodbye, then.
You also... So you think he's got teeth. If you go to Auspex and activate it...
Oh.
Okay, so if you reload...
Sorry.
Something I can help you with.
You seem troubled.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, then.
So we're gonna Auspex. Oh.
So if you have a look at the other patrons, in comparison...
They all look normal, and he's covered in purple.
Yes, yeah, you can just let that wear out as well. You don't actually need to cancel it. Yeah, so there's something up with him. Whereas the rest are just kind of normal.
Another fucking run of videos.
I'm sorry.
No.
Hi.
What'll it be, honey?
The cream's curdled, I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings there. Oh, you ever seen any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night? Oh, my guess, you don't serve my kind here. goodbye.
Mm.
Obviously 2.
Is that a trick question?
Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood? Really, we're going for that? Okay. You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls? Have you ever heard the term thin blood? Or you see a couple in here a few months ago? Surfer guy, pretty girl.
That one seems the most normal.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Oh.
So it's gone back to the menu so we can pick another option.
2?
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
No, I don't mean that. 2?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Should I go for 1 or 2?
We've got anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood. Try to remember. Where did you hear it? Or never mind, goodbye. Yeah, I'd go for try to remember.
Right. Just think, like, if you know that it makes option 1 disappear.
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed.
Oh.
She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
So we haven't seen her, but we've gotten some of her stuff.
Yeah. So thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that.
So clues, though. Retrieve Lily's belongings.
Purse left behind. A photo of a young woman. A barely visible message on the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica. Lily. There's something as well. A bail bond. One
for Rolf Totem. Yeah. We also got a key.
Lily's key.
Yep.
Okay. A bail bond. Yeah.
A bail bond. I wonder where we could use it.
That's fine. Yeah, like I said, I'd rather sort of follow the natural narrative thread than visit places 2 or 3 times.
Repent, yo! Every second takes.
You repent. Repent that pose.
Judgment.
What, the butt sticking out pose?
Yes.
Gets closer every second.
Shush!
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Hey.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
Let's chat?
Yeah.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume? You can stop kissing my ass, fat boy. Why would you say that? And nothing now, thanks. Goodbye.
1.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur. How is business these days? Are you looking for any help? What do you think?
Whichever one. I don't think it's massively
My business
massive.
ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
So we've got, it sounds like Santa Monica's seen better days. Do you get many people who jump bail? Or sounds like you've got plenty to do then. See you around.
Go for 1.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Lovely. You get a lot of bail jumpers, I assume. It sounds like there's a lot of work here for a bounty hunter. I'm out of here later.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on him.
That's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Balls, huh? Same as there's always like this. The bottom option always seems to just be right. Bye. Which
Yeah,
is,
you could stop saying it if you want to.
do you think we should read those? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Do we need to find the man who finds men? Can't you find another bounty hunter? Maybe you can use the bounty hunter you had before Carson. Go for one.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Of course, where should I look for him? Or I don't have the time right now. We're going to help him.
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Thanks. Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, honey. What is it?
I want to know about a few places in town, or have you heard about the murders in town?
I'll do 2 first.
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
What are the cops doing about it? Or could I ask you something else? Go for one.
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
I suppose that's one way of seeing it, yes.
If you say so, I have a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, honey. What is it?
I want to know about a few places in town.
What place you want to know about?
Oh, so we can ask them about the Asylum or the Gallery Noir.
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who are the owners?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Here's your money, ma'am.
And then we can ask them about the other place,
Wanna know about?
which is the Café Noir.
Gallery Noir?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I know
Gallery
the
Noir.
place.
Cafe Noir would be a good name too.
Used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Sounds nice. Yes, very ironic. Now, I wanted to ask you about something else.
What place you want to know?
No, I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else.
Gallery Noir. Question about something
Sure,
else?
honey. What is it?
I think that might be the end of the
Yeah, we're
chain. Yeah.
good. Okay, cool. Can we look around here, or does he tell us off?
You can look around.
Transferring cash. Wednesday.
In fact, we need to, in fact.
Say goodbye to yellow teeth and spots in your dirty dishes. It's an
Excuse me.
Look at that shine.
Is that just called hookah?
10 easy steps to increase your hourly earnings.
That's terrible.
The benefits of working quid pro quo. And Carl Rav's guide, how to be a better pimp. These look too high res to be in the original game.
Maybe they're high-res versions of what were in the original.
Wanted posters, pizza. It's nice.
Oh, there was
already.
also Bitch Frenzy, which I thought was quite
Yes, I
amusing.
wasn't going to read that one out.
3 months later, there are 2
Fragile boxes, a fridge,
identified
darts,
area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Evans
computer.
the plan? Can you afford to take that
Hey,
chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne. a candidate-
don't
miss
miss this. UFOs and aliens, or is he a bit of a conspiracy nut?
on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding
Okay.
pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Who do you trust your children's future to?
There's a lot here. There's no email.
Robert Thorne, a candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael
Oh.
Evans recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for
But there's no email.
Okay, I wanted to see if I could do it anyway. So A to F.
He is against clogging up courts with frivolous
So we've
lawsuits.
got Bound C,
To make him a hypocrite.
Broward Camp M, Cleaver V,
Congressman.
Puget F, Crum V.
Should we go through them all, or should we just look for the ones we want to find?
I think possibly going through them all would be something to do in the extras. I'm not even sure they're particularly good. I mean, do the first one, Bound C.
It's a bond for
Was about to make
prostitution. Local girl, friend of bondsman, working girl.
All of them!
and a girl
Shoot devils. So
and a comic side.
No, I think just go for the other one we're looking for, which is Totem.
I'm gonna look at.
No, don't say that.
I'm just curious if we, because there's Seymour there. That was the coffee house.
What? Coffee house?
From that show.
It was Seymour's coffee house on the other street, wasn't it?
Was it? Okay, I'll have a look.
Campaign that will lead
Bond written 10-12-03, public disturbance, noise, case. The number, bond amount is $2,000, type of bond, collateral, 50 copies of console game, Red Asphalt, 40 copies of PC game, Arcanum, notes. Brought him in for excessive talking smack at the local arcade.
Okay, never mind.
Not sure I recognise any names there.
Totem.
Looks like the boards are lighting up.
Bond written 8th 22nd 03. Immigration case number. Bond amount 15,000. Type bond. Collateral is a car, a red Lightning Bird, number 77. California license plate. Guy Connie. Notes. Go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. Ugh. And then we also have bonds I want to write.
Just hacking away.
I used to do a little yachting.
Money, how imaginative.
You probably wouldn't know the brand.
Currently outstanding bonds.
Like
Not quite sure I understand that.
Yeah, isn't this the same?
Nothing in bonds then.
I guess not. Okay, should I just quit? That was that. That was his Kilpatrick's crime Peter, which is such a national database for missing and wanted persons. Find information on your neighbours and co-workers. How lovely.
But we've got the clue. Car, red, 77.
California license plates, Guy Connie. And we know where there's some cars. Ah, yes, thank you. No, thank you. Read these.
All you walk willingly into the eternal feast of the guilty.
Not really. Isn't it? So I get the feeling it wants us to go in the asylum too.
Oh yeah.
So you're blue, you're black, green, black, green.
Cream, but
grey, blue.
There's a red one. Let's have a look at the plates.
Guy
Connie.
Got a tire
iron.
And a diary.
Found Lily's journal. Let's have a look-see.
We could alternate entries. You do this first one.
Diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. 4:30:03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he is from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him.
This is the 5th to the 21st. Sorry, no, this is the 21st to the 5th. American dates.
Just say 5/21, I find it easier.
Yeah, I think it's getting serious with Ralph. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing.
6:03. I woke up at 9 PM today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over.
The 10th, I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me.
6:11:03. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. Tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me?
26th of the 7th now. Ralph said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him.
22nd 8. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave.
And then the all the way to the 7th of the 12th. I hadn't seen or heard from Ralph since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me?
Or 1504. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince.
Aww. On the 16th of the 4th, I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am.
Or 21-4. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf.
25th of the 4th, he kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done?
5804. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me.
Okay, so we know where we're going next, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop back to the junk shop, if that's not too awkward.
What's the junk shop?
Like the place I can sell stuff.
Oh, the, yeah, trips. The pawn shop. Not that kind of pawn shop. Here we are.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Oh, I was wondering if you had heard anything about the serial killer.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Ouch.
Are these killings happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
Interesting.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know, these killings are chilling.
Oh God, indeed. Should be careful, or whatever you say, what do you have to sell? Oh, thanks for the info.
Number 1.
So, did you need anything in particular, or...?
It was nice to chat. Let's check out some weapons.
Come take a look, then.
If I can go grab that other one, I'll do that. Like, I keep on having all this stuff.
Same as we can sell that gun, because we'll get another gun if you want. It's another way to make money.
I can sell this, though, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Can we do anything with the purse? Maybe we just return it?
Either that, or I'm thinking, do we give it to, what's-his-face?
Actually, value 10, it's not worth selling.
I'll just keep it. It's just, I was noticing that I could pick up another tire iron anyway.
Absolutely, it's one of the ways to make money in the games. You just sell stuff you've picked up, and then you sell it again, and then you sell it again, and then you sell it again.
Exactly. Local blood bank. Blood bank. Blood bank. Blood bank. Say that fast.
A good what? Never mind.
Who we've met, he was an interesting character.
That's one way of putting it.
Hey.
Need a fix?
I've got a new option there. I need to go into the back room.
Okay.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Yeah, several options now. We've got a persuasion option. It's okay, the queen bitch gave me her okay. Go ahead, call her. Or a seduction option. Why don't I? Why don't I come in there and help you reconsider? Or 3, open the door for Queen Bitch.
I like flirting. I don't suspect he's receptive to it, but...
I don't do dead chicks.
We've got a new option of, you're lucky I left my shotgun at home, goodbye.
Yeah. How about 1?
Well, we could do that, or we could say fine goodbye, and we could do some other stuff and come back to it if we have some more information. Either way.
I don't know, it just said check out the blood bank.
Yeah, it's like a lot of these are what you're supposed to do is get to a certain point and then go back and then do something else and then we'll get some more information. Or we could just break in.
What do you think? I don't really feel like I know what I'm supposed to do. I thought talking to him was the right thing.
We have more options later, if you want to come back later.
Okay, what should I do next then? Oh, I could go and check out the apartment.
Very much, yeah.
5.
And we could also go to the asylum, because while we might not necessarily further the story, or we might be given a new quest, there's also other people in there. Because that's the thing, I don't think they really expect you to just finish all of the sub-quests sort of one after the other.
Okay.
Plus, it gives you the sort of chance to sort of immerse yourself in the story, in the setting.
So it said he was room 1, I believe.
Yeah.
These are not in the order I was expecting. 3, 2, 1, 4. Excellent. Right, so there is a small ring.
A silver ring.
Silver ring. Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single day's ATM limit special. Lovely. It's a computer, I'll look at that in a sec. A message. Should I hit it or?
Go for it.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm going to follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
It does a little. Money clip? $25. Oh, 8.
Try blood buff.
I don't think I can quite do that.
Was that still not? Because you've got quite high.
Oh, discipline's not.
No, just when you're
anyway.
lockpicking. If you start lockpicking and then you hit it, I think it works. Yeah. It's a strange system, I realise.
No.
Nope. Don't bother. You don't need to cancel it.
I just have the computer, so let's check this out.
I thought there was something on top of the telly.
Ah, tattoo parlor key.
I thought I saw something.
You saw it, but the game didn't highlight for me. I guess my investigation wasn't quite high enough. So, McGee. Password.
I'll show you where the clue is.
Amalia. Oh, location. Tattoo parlor. Key.
It's on the telly.
I suppose that would have told me anyway. Oh, is that it? There's no email?
Nope.
Okay, let's quit. Where's the clue then?
If you look behind you at the wall.
Ah.
So the idea of the game is every time there's something that stops you and there's a computer, there will be a clue somewhere. So for example, I think when we were in the hospital with Malcolm and one of the passwords was Lakers, I'm fairly certain he's like wearing a top or there's something in the office that says Lakers. Something along those lines. Sometimes there isn't, but often, yeah, there's something there. We could probably watch TV next time.
We'll see you then.